everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel ADVAU. Today I'm going to give you a quick rundown on Harry, my 2023 Honda CRF300 Rally. I've had Harry for a few months now, and as with every motorbike, there's a process of customising it to make it a perfect fit for you. No bike is perfect, but the Rally has three common criticisms in its stock form: the power, suspension and its handlebars. Let's start with the power. Some people say that it's an issue, and many have spent a lot of time and money getting it just right for them. For me, I would say that this is a feature for the bike, especially for someone starting their off-road journey. It is very unintimidating, especially when you grab a fistful of throttle. It doesn't throw you back. Second thing we're going to discuss with the Rally is its suspension. It is saggy and very bouncy, and ladies, we all know that sag and uncontrolled bounce is not very good. For me, also being vertically challenged, the bike in its stock form was too high and I could just tippy-toe on flat ground. As a beginner off-road rider, I felt that I needed to know that at least I could put my feet down on uneven ground if I needed to. Yes, that was from experience. The first time I took Harry out before the suspension was done, I was riding up in the Brisbane Ranges in Victoria, went to put my feet down and there was nothing but air. Fall number one on Harry. As I said, fall number one on Harry. I then took my bike to Platinum Motorcycles to have my suspension done. Guys there were very, very accommodating. They took all my measurements and I had a weigh in to make sure that everything was right for the suspension and the lowering link, that it was okay just for me. Third thing is the handlebars. The thin crossbar makes it really hard to mount anything to. Also the bark busters, especially mounting the bark busters to it. Bark busters, I would strongly recommend everyone get bark busters, because nobody wants to try and get home with a broken lever. I'm lucky, I've never had a broken lever, and the amount of times that I've dropped my bikes, and I can honestly say it's been thanks to the bark busters that I've never had a broken lever. I currently have the Rally bark busters on at the moment, and as you can see just in here that the clamp has slipped on the straight tube as I was unable to clamp it hard enough to prevent it from slipping. Today I'm replacing my stock bars with new tapered bars. They are 604 RC Fatbars and new bark busters. Buying bars got a little bit more technical than I expected, but a big shout out to Shonky Productions for your advice, so we'll see how I go. On my Suzuki Dow Z400 SM Dizzy, the tapered bars come as standard. I've never had an issue with the bars on the bike, which leads us to what I'm doing today with Harry, replacing his bars. I'm going to start by pulling Harry's bar off, focusing on the nuts, paying particular attention to the mirror because the threads can be a bit difficult. You've got to be careful when you're doing your mirrors because sometimes they can be left-hand threads, sometimes they can be right. Oh, missed. Okay everyone, I'm going to stop recording for now, as watching me take apart a set of handlebars I think is going to make very boring footage. So I'll be back a little bit later with the finished result. Bye for now. Rule number one of when taking stuff off, if you can put them back together again with their bolts, do so you don't lose them. Second thing is, on this side, as you can see, there's not much movement with the cables and such. So what I'm going to have to do is actually take the bars off and slide it through. And there's handlebars are off. At the moment I'm just doing a dry fit of the bars just to make sure that everything is where it needs to be. The adapters come with blue Loctite on them, which is good, but today I'll be using the red Loctite, which is a bit more heavy duty, and as I'm never going to replace hopefully the bars, that's why I'm using it. Back everyone, as you can see, Harry now has the new handlebars on. It's been about a week since we did them. I wanted to take the bike out for a ride before I gave you my thoughts on the new handlebars, and I must say I'm extremely happy with them. Not only was it easy to replace the bars, but it is so comfortable to ride now. I've also got the wider grips as well, foam grips, which we went for quite a long ride on the weekend. The fatigue was not there. It was comfortable. I didn't even have to use my wrist guard that I've normally got on the other grips. The only other thing that I have changed on the bike is I've changed where my quad lock sits. If you remember from earlier on in the video, it was sitting up here. Move that down there. It's out of the way and I can see the display of the bike now, which is a lot better, especially when I'm standing up on the bike. Also have the camera, I've removed the camera one that was at the back. I've put that up here now, so I've got a camera bracket up the front. The only thing that I've got to do now is get the new mirrors for the bike, which will come in the next few weeks. The tank bag is a few years old. The zips on the side are getting very, very delicate to put on and off now. So I am looking for a new tank bag. So if anyone's got any ideas on what tank bags they like, please let me know. Also too, if you're wondering what this little thing is here, it is the connection for my mic, because I do have a mic set up on the back of the bike so you can hear the exhaust. Overall, I'm really happy with the way that the bike is at the moment. Earlier in the video, I did discuss the 3 common issues that a lot of people have with the bike, which was the suspension. Yes, I have had the suspension done. The power, happy with the power because I am on my off-road motorbike riding journey, so I am happy with the power that it currently has. And of course, the handlebars, which I have replaced and am glad that I finally got around to it. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you shortly. Bye.